Kenya, as you know, sir, remains central to our U.S.-Africa policy. When we do something in Africa, we do it in Kenya first. And there's a reason for that.
I believe that the expertise that have been built over many years.
Now, President Ruto is fighting very hard to, of course, abandon America like before, because right now, USA is not happy with him and is trying to do much he can to actually, win back the trust and love of America. And remember, USA wanachunguza Ruto kwa hii kesi ya Sudan na abductions, and this is actually making our president so uncomfortable to a point whereby he's even saying that he will compensate the victims were demos.
To pay and compensate all those who lost their lives, those who were injured, those who were hospitalized, as part of healing our nation.
Something that he has never said before. So, even Murkomen himself anasema hivi.
And I think that it's no longer a joke. Who the deputy president, former deputy president is at the moment is no longer a joke. Most of you share TikTok posts of his messages and so forth. You are actually the ones who are encouraging a person who is unwell to continue saying more things that are going to hurt our country.
Yes, Murkomen is now softening its stance. Remember, Murkomen was very tough before. Before, alikuwa anaambia Gachagua utakuja kwa airport, tutakushika, utaandika ripoti. Because before alisema hivi.
Your Excellency, we want to say without fear of contradiction, because he has said he has information and he knows and he has an agent who is sitting in meetings with Al-Shabaab. As soon as he lands in Kenya, he must record a statement to tell us exactly which meetings he's doing.
But now, you see now, from the previous video, he's just trying to soften his stance. And anabeg Gachagua, anamwambia, don't stop doing that. You see, because these people have seen that indeed, Gachagua is unstoppable and Gachagua is there to actually thwart their leadership.
Does it mean that we're going to have you here for much longer than next week?
If the fear of arrest was part of my thinking, I'll never do anything. I'll just stay in the house. Every day they discuss me in parliament for 2 hours and say they will arrest.
Now, kumbe, Gachagua mwadea. If you want to arrest me, do it. Skiza.
Women in fire, women in normal. Oh, don't push me around. I want to tell Soprano to take time to read Wallace Soyinka. In one of his greatest works, he says, a tiger does not proclaim its tiger shoot, it pounces. So, if you are what you say you are, act.
Yes, Gachagua dared them. If you want to arrest me, I will announce the day I'll be traveling. I will come to, to the airport. Wait for me there, arrest me. Of course, I told you in the previous videos, who dares arrest Gachagua? No one can dare arrest Gachagua. Kwele mambo. The same way, Raila Msumboi Kenya, but no one dared arrest Raila Odinga. No one dared. Raila Msumboi Kenya demonstration all over. Raila kwa nasema mpaka kesho ni holiday. No one akisema kesho ni holiday, watu waendi kazini. So the same level Gachagua amefika. So Gachagua is almost like Raila Odinga because he is the most powerful opposition leader Kenya has right now.
Serious matter. We cannot help in any investigations because the Kenyan government has not initiated any investigations against William Ruto. The people who have initiated investigations is the American Senate. So if there is need for us to help in investigations, we'll help the American Senate.
So arresting Gachagua is tantamount to treason because you arrest Gachagua and of course what will happen? Gen Zs will demonstrate demanding his release. So it's not possible to arrest Gachagua, and that's the truth. So you see now, all these factors make William Ruto a worried president. Anatamani kudini na Gachagua lakini anashindwa. So the only thing is remaining with is to beg the Americans wamsamehe. That's why you see now anakuwa na meetings na ambassadors, anaongea nao, is trying to just to appeal to Donald Trump, America's president, kwamba yeye si mbaya hivyo, hizi vitu zote zinasema ni propaganda, yet he knows that hii kesi imemlemea, mambo ya Sudan imemlemea because there's evidence, kuna proof yenye inashow kwamba Kenyan arms were recovered in Sudan. And of course, the only way bunduki za Kenya zitaenda Sudan is when the president has given the go ahead. And kuna proof ya abduction na extrajudicial from the police. And remember, Ruto himself publicly said that police should shoot the protesters. So you need strong evidence in Jitowa. And I told you in the previous videos here that if the American government is against you, you are done as the president. You are done because they'll actually do anything in their power to just curtail you. Remember, even in Sudan, walipea al-Bashir, there is no walimpea, as in walimfungia to a point whereby jamaa alikuwa in America. Even Gaddafi, what led to Gaddafi's downfall? Because here in America, walikuwa elewani. Gaddafi wanted Africa to be united, and Americans were against that. So what happened? America actually allegedly financed rebels were Libya, and of course these rebels went ahead and of course destroyed Gaddafi wakamaliza. That's how America works. So when they are against you, know that you are in big trouble. And Gachagua, we've seen videos circulating for the past 1 month. You know, Gachagua being escorted by police, powerful police, wanamescort kila siku, and this shows Gachagua has a strong connection na American government. And him coming to America is coming to Kenya here. It's very easy for him. Atakuja, na I'm sure Gachagua not come alone. Gachagua will come with, mapolisi wa USA. Watamescort paka hapa hivi. Because already there's danger. And Gachagua will tell the American government that Ruto wants to arrest me, he wants to harm me. So I want to go back to Kenya, but please give me your commandos. I want them to take me to the airport, to my Wamunyoro home. That's actually what is going to happen. Because Gachagua si mjinga, aliwaambia vizuri, I'll be coming and I will announce the day I'm coming. So this message did not go well with Ruto because anaogopa kwamba indeed Gachagua will come and I want to be able to arrest him. And when he comes, he will destroy me more. So what the only thing he can do now is to, of course, aite wa America, haongee nao, hawabembeleze, we are friends, ajifanya sijui ana compensate post-election violence. I mean, mambo na demos, wataliumizwa, wataliuawa. And remember, even last weekend, aliita meeting in State House, the Gen Zs, as a way of trying to appeal to Americans that is relating well with the young people. Yet, he knows what is done to the young people. He knows the abductions. He knows everything. But now, Jokimi Umana is just trying to, of course, appeal to the world that yeye si mbaya venye Gachagua anasema yeye ni mzuri. So all this is Gachagua na because all this. And Gachagua is actually giving William Ruto stress. Because right now, Gachagua, Ruto himself is actually regretting mbona ali-impeach Gachagua. Because impeaching Gachagua was the worst mistake Ruto ever done in his 35 years of politics. Impeaching Gachagua was the worst mistake. And now, it's thought that Kindiki will help him. But Kindiki now is no match for Gachagua. Kindiki is a match Gachagua. Even in Mount Kenya, Kindiki has Kiki. Gachagua is the one who is holding the keys to Mount Kenya. So Ruto is just eating his apple pie. Because alikuwa na ego the time alikuwa ana impeach Gachagua, but now is payback time. And Gachagua has voted to actually crush Ruto till small particles. No. So that's what's happening, guys. So tell me, do you really believe that Gachagua is actually a powerful force that Ruto cannot even imagine stopping? Do you think so? And do you think Gachagua will come to Kenya with this, America's militia, ama commando, to protect him in Apko Airport, JKIA? Because he can do that. We have seen how he's been escorted by American police in America. So akija Kenya, of course, he won't come alone. He will be atakuwa na watu wenye watamleta, and of course, these people will actually escort him to Munyoro. Thank you. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. thank you for making Dota Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.